if you've ever felt like you've done all the work, made this progress with your money, you finally figured it out, and then something happened and you lost everything. So, what the heck is the point, right? Do you just feel defeated? I totally get it. We've been there. When my husband was hospitalized in 2017, we had done the work. In fact, he had just started a new job. He'd been there about 30 days. And part of the reason that we had switched jobs was to have medical insurance, but we were still in that waiting period, right? He was really ill. I had to call 911 actually and have him taken via ambulance to the hospital. We knew we were going to be cash patients. So, go to the county hospital. We had done all the right things that would make it like most feasible that things would work out, right? But we live a mile and a half into a different county than the county that he worked in. So when they went to the county hospital, they were able to take care of him, and he's doing great now, thankfully. But there was no discount, no assistance, nothing available on any of the medical bills for a 20-day hospital stay, 15 of those being in the ICU, plus the ambulance ride, all of those things. There was nothing, there was no discount given because we lived in a different county than the one that we went to the hospital in. So essentially overnight, we got 6 figures in medical debt, which sucked. Life is going to throw curveballs at us. We don't know what's coming, but something will come up. It's inevitable, right? The key isn't to avoid all the curveballs. It's what do you do when they come? What's the one thing that you can do to regain progress faster or avoid losing any momentum at all? It's strengthening your mindset. If there wasn't a most important piece of the framework, it's going to be of the Unstoppable Finances framework. It's the battlefield, because the work that you do there makes everything else count. The budgeting system is important, and it's designed to help you keep the numbers on track. But how do you stay on track? By working on your mindset, by working on your relationship with money, by overcoming negative money mindset stories, because we all have them, by taking action to improve your mindset and having resources available for when those inevitable setbacks happen. Now, of course, we're going to build it into the budget. We have funds, we have things that we prioritize and work on to help prepare you, kind of strengthen the wall, fortify the walls, creating that financial security for when those setbacks happen. But we're not always going to be 100% prepared. So we're on the same page now, right? We have to prioritize and work not only on the numbers, and actually having a budget, but you have to work on your mindset. And they're both important, because if you work on your mindset only, and maybe the way that you approach money, but you don't get into the tangible and the numbers, there's only so much that the mindset work will do. We have to have that combination, right? But you might be thinking, okay, I know a lot about money mindset. I've worked on this. I do this on an everyday basis, fill in the blank, whatever that might be for you. Maybe it's meditation. Maybe you've read several money mindset books. Maybe you've done the things to work on your mindset, but you're not seeing the results that you deserve. There's a piece that you're missing, but don't worry, I've got you covered. We're going to talk about that part in the next video, because this right here, knowing about the mindset, and you've done some of the work on the mindset, but not seeing the results that you deserve, is something that I see all the time, and we can fix it. So we're going to talk about that in the next video.
If you're struggling with shame and guilt around your finances, whether it's debt, impulse spending, mistakes from the past, or the fact that you still haven't hit your income goal, then it's time for you to work with me. There are different levels of support and price points that you can use on the path to removing that guilt and shame so you can step into your unstoppable life. After all, your finances are unique to you, and your support should be too. Go to workwithamy.com to get started with one of my most popular programs, or you can book a Q&A call with me and we'll figure out what that next step should be. And those links are hanging out in the description of this video as well.